This winter, I've been hitting the soup trail a fair bit. I even bought a cookbook which is 600 pages long and only has recipes for soups, so there's plenty to choose from. But every year, I do intend to make a traditional French onion soup. I never do because I forget. While I remember, let's make one. Start by thinly slicing 2 kilos of onions. French onion soup's traditionally made with brown onions. They're cheap, available year-round and loaded with flavour. Of course, once you cut into an onion, it's no time at all before you're crying all over the kitchen. Everybody seems to have an antidote for this. They say you can put a piece of bread between your teeth while you're chopping, you can peel them under a running tap, you can wear goggles. I did that once and they filled up with water. Another suggestion is that you put them into the freezer 15 minutes before you want to use them. Well, it might work, but I really think it's just par for the course. Next, melt 60 grams of butter, then add the onions. If you use a large, heavy base pan, you can spread the onions and they'll cook slowly and evenly. Browning takes about 45 minutes, and you'll know they're ready when they turn a rich golden colour. Next, add a teaspoon of brown sugar to add sweetness and help caramelise the onions. I'm adding a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar at this point, which will add a rich depth of flavour to the soup. Okay, now it's time to add 2 litres of beef stock, which you can find in those Tetra Packs at the supermarket, of course, and that's the quickest way to go. But I like to enjoy the whole journey, so I've made my own. And the secret recipe for that will be in the fact sheet as well. Turn up the heat, season to taste, then leave it cook for around half an hour. While you're waiting, cut thick slices of French bread, sprinkle with grated Gruyere cheese, then slide under a hot grill for a couple of minutes. Place the bread in a warm bowl and ladle in the soup. Oh, fab.